And what's up, you guys? Welcome to the Mango Grove. My name is Krisha, and well, before we jump into this beautiful price action, I want to implore you guys to smash that like button if you're liking the content that Sean and I have been putting out. Now, I specifically wanted to talk about Cardano today because what I found this morning just blew my freaking mind. So Cardano right now is threatening a multi-year band of resistance, guys. Right, this resistance, breaking this resistance is not only going to lead to the next 28% move for Cardano, but it is also going to signal a massive bullish turn in macro momentum on this chart. Cardano has been in a downtrend since 2021, and that downtrend has been relentless. Breaking this region of resistance is going to turn the picture entirely. I actually first found Cardano on the Mango dashboard, so let's go on over to the dashboard. I want to show you what it is that I found on there, and then we'll move on over to the charts. Cool beans, cool beans. So now here it is, the Mango dashboard. Okay, can be found on app.mangoresearch.co. I'll be linking it down below for those of you who do not know what it is. Well, the dashboard essentially filters out the main coins that you need to be looking at right now amongst the thousands of cryptocurrencies there are to trade, right? This is essentially going to show you what is worth looking at and what is worth trading right now, right? That's what the dashboard helps you filter out. Now, as far as Cardano is concerned, scrolling through the list, and I'm like, okay, Cardano USDT actually fell in terms of volume, but I noticed that on the daily time frame, notice I'm on the daily time frame, Cardano USDT is long. Okay, so we got a bullish trend signal on the daily time frame. This came in 9 days ago. Okay, bullish signal that came in 9 days ago, but I want you guys to notice the volatility on it. The volatility has compressed. You know, it's sitting at 37. Volatility goes from a scale from 0 to 100, where 100 is max volatility. Usually when I say max volatility, I'm expecting a pullback. However, Cardano is telling me that it's just about getting ready for the next move. Okay, when volatility compresses, you can look for that next sort of push to the upside or the downside, depending on what the trend is telling us. The trend right now is telling me that Cardano is looking bullish on the daily time frame. Okay, and more importantly, if you already caught the trade 9 days ago, you can see that Cardano has already yielded you returns of 5.64%. But what was really interesting is that we're seeing all coins run right now. Like, many of them have had these amazing pumps to the upside. I mean, take Matic, for example, right? Matic had an amazing freaking move to the upside. We're looking at a good 20% to the upside in like 24 hours. And you can see that the volatility in all these coins are like flashing 100. So Cardano being one of the mainstayers, its volatility was super low, telling me that, hey, Cardano is yet to move, okay? Perhaps there's opportunity on here. So I looked at the daily time frame. I'm like, okay, fine, you know, this looks good on the daily. How about the 4-hour time frame? When I usually look at the dashboard, guys, I'm trying to formulate a picture for myself. That way I know when to expect a good bid, okay? If I'm looking to trade Cardano, I want to get the bid on the best possible level. So for me, it's about really setting expectations. Can I expect a pullback? Okay, so Cardano USDT on here. Where is Cardano? Okay, ADA USDT, bullish, good stuff. This came in 1 day ago. Okay, however, volatility flashing 96. Now remember what I told you guys in the beginning. As soon as volatility is flashing on those higher numbers, there's a good chance that we actually get that pullback. So now with this insight, let's get on over to the chart, because guys, I am looking to take a trade here. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what my trade setup, the plan that I have, and we'll take it from there. So now this is Cardano on the 4-day time frame. Let's take you guys on over to the weekly, because I usually like understanding what is the zone of oscillation that Cardano is currently within. When I say zone of oscillation, I'm really looking at support and resistance, and I'm looking at, you know, where the price has been oscillating within a particular zone. So now you can see here that Cardano has been oscillating within this zone. 33 cents as support and resistance coming in at 43 cents. If you guys want to go ahead and take note of these numbers, go ahead and take note of these numbers. Essentially, what I'm marking out here is basically this candle wick close, basically the lowest point that Cardano actually managed to put in, which also lined up with some historic price action right here. Allow me to just get my brush up for you guys. Okay, lined up with historic price action right here. So this was a key level. Okay, 33 cents. And I'm looking at region of resistance overhead, which was this entire level here. During the entire consolidation that the whole crypto market was within, Cardano was actually holding this level at 43 cents until the bears actually managed to take it down one last time. I feel like they were actually trying to take advantage of weak hands there, because what you guys need to understand, I think that was more of a trap. Quite honestly, if we're really putting a name to it, I think that was a trap. because this was a descending triangle that broke down, however, never met its measured move. The measured move to the descending triangle actually took Cardano, let's see, all the way to this region right here, 27 cents. So the fact that we did not meet the measured move, came down, got supported on 33 cents, rallied right off of it. I'm saying they were trying to shake off the last weak hands remaining in the market right there. So we're seeing Cardano actually rally back up right now and test that same region of resistance. Now, why am I bullish here? Right? People wouldn't recommend anyone being bullish on resistance. It's just a recipe for disaster. Reason number one, we've actually broken a major key level on the daily time frame. Notice when I took you guys on over to the Mango dashboard, the dashboard told us that, hey, daily is looking bullish. I went on over to the daily chart and I was looking at price action. I'm like, okay, you know, what's going on here? What's going on? And I noticed that Cardano actually took out a key level of resistance on the daily time frame, which came in at around 41 cents. You guys can go ahead, plot this on your charts. You'll see it for yourself. All right, so we've managed to close a candle over 41 cents. And right now we're currently living over it. Two confirmed candle closes over 41 cents is the confirmation that we're looking for, in that the bulls have taken back this daily level. That's bullish note number one. Why am I putting so much emphasis on this? Because check this out. Okay, if you're just looking at historic price action, price on the daily time frame against this level, the entire consolidation, guys, this is when the entire market broke down. Okay, the entire market broke down here. Cardano held what level? 41 cents. Notice how we wicked off, wicked back up, never closed a single candle underneath 41 cents. Once again, try to test it right here, right? So we tested it here, failed to close under, failed to close under, failed to close under, failed to close under. This was key support on the daily time frame. Maximum, we'd get a wick underneath it only for the candle to close over 41 cents. Alrighty. This was the first time that we actually closed underneath 41 cents. And what do you know? Price quickly sold off all the way into 33 cents. So this was a critical level. This was the breakdown point that Cardano literally just claimed. So this is a bullish note. So we have bullish tick on the daily time frame. What will be even more bullish is if Cardano actually manages to close over 41 cents. All right, take note of this number because it is a key level. All right. Now, in addition to Cardano closing over 41 cents, it has also managed to trigger a bullish pattern on this close, right? And what is this bullish pattern? We are now effectively looking at a cup and handle formation. And this right here is the neckline of that cup and handle formation. Okay. So what we're seeing here is that we already have a confirmed close over the neckline with this candle. But in terms of patterns, guys, especially if you're seeing patterns break to the upside in the bottom of a bear market, when you're seeing a bullish pattern in a bear market, especially in these massive consolidations that might signal reversal, what we're looking for in these confirmation areas is for good volume. All right, so you want to see a push in volume to really understand whether or not this is a legitimate bullish pattern that is broken to the upside. So with that, I looked at that, I'm like, okay, fine, you know what, we have a break, good stuff, but do we have the volume to support it? Right? And what do you know? We do have the volume to support that break. Okay, so we have a volume node that basically far exceeds that of everything else that came prior to it. Alrighty, so I'm looking at that as a confirmed close. I'm looking at this as a beautiful cup and handle formation that has activated to the upside. So now question is, what is the measured move of this bullish cup and handle formation? So we have to take the measured move, plot it on the break. That should take Cardano all the way up to 54 cents. Right, for those of you wondering, well, Krisha, when are you going to get to that bullish region of resistance? I'm getting there. Hold up. Okay. But this cup and handle will take Cardano all the way up to 54 cents. From where price is at right now to 54 cents, that is going to be a good 27% to the upside. All right, 27%. Pretty freaking neat trade. For those of you wondering, can it even get there? You know, what are the odds? Honestly, zoom out with me. All right, let's fix our scale, bring this up top, and what do you know? Guys, 54 cents was just the previous resistance in that previous zone of oscillation. This was during the bear market. This was when Bitcoin was sitting at 18, 19, 20K. Like, yes, it is possible. 54 cents is on the books. Now, I'm looking to trade this range. In fact, I already have bids up. I'll be telling you what bid I have. I have bids up on the BitGet exchange. And for those of you looking to trade this range, I suggest checking out the link in the description below to the BitGet exchange, because you can get some up to $8,000 in deposit bonuses as well as discounts on your trading fees. And I really have been enjoying my experience on the exchange. So definitely go ahead and check it out. Now, it's not just this 28% range, this 28% range that I'm looking to play. What I really like about this picture right now is that breaking this region, activating the pattern, meeting the measured move, changes the entire picture of Cardano. Because if you guys get on over to your 4-day time frame, Cardano breaking this entire cluster here, meeting the measured move of the cup and handle, also breaks another multi-year resistance that has plagued it for a very long time, and that is actually the Mango dynamic. I want you guys, for those of you who have access to the dynamic, go ahead and we'll turn that stuff on. Okay, I'm going to clear out all my lines for now. Okay, just fix my scale right there, and there we go. Okay, so now if you're looking at price action against the Mango dynamic, you'll see that the last time price lived over the Mango dynamic indicator was only here. This was back in October of 2021. It's been over 1 year since Cardano has been testing and failing to reclaim that level. One test here, one test here. We had another test here, another test here. Everything was met with a failed attempt to reclaim the dynamic level. All right, that was essentially painting out the entire bearish trend for you. Now, Cardano actually meeting its measured move of that beautiful bullish cup and handle. And also, let's not forget, in confluence with that cup and handle formation, we've also taken out a very critical daily level. So seeing these bullish notes into this massive region of resistance is giving me confidence that, hey, the bulls might still have the edge here, and we might just break that region of resistance overhead. Because this would be the first time since 2021 that Cardano would have taken back the 4-day dynamic resistance. Alrighty, this will basically trigger the first bullish signature on Cardano. Now, I'm not saying in one fell swoop it's going to go back up to its highs. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying this is the beginning of a turn in Cardano's chart, in Cardano's technical picture. So now with that, let me tell you how I intend on playing this trade. Now, guys, when I post my trade setups, I'm always also going to give you my invalidation point. That way you know when I am also getting out of my trade if I am wrong on this thesis. Because this is all a game of probabilities. I can be wrong on this entire picture. However, I'm going to have an invalidation point for my trade. Okay, now I already have a bid. Where I have a bid is on this level. Let me take you guys on over to the daily time frame. Now I have my bid at around that 42-cent region that we discussed earlier. Okay, this is that daily region that I'm looking at. I can see that Cardano has reclaimed that region, and my personal thesis is that the bulls actually managed to defend this region. So 42 cents is where my bid's at. Okay, where am I wrong on this trade? When am I wrong on this trade? If on the daily time frame, I'm playing this entire trade based on the daily time frame, so I'm looking at candle closes on the daily. If Cardano closes a candle underneath 42 cents, I will be getting out of my trade. I'm then wrong on my trade and I will be getting out. Because at that point, there is a better chance that Cardano actually comes all the way down to 39 cents. Okay, so basically testing the dynamic indicator once again as that support. So I am wrong as soon as Cardano closes a daily candle underneath 42 cents. I'm looking for a defense of that region for my entire trade to actually play out. Ready? What is the move I'm expecting? Well, I'm looking to play the range here, basically from this level all the way up to 54 cents. Do I think it's going to get up there in one fell swoop? Absolutely not. I say we first get up to this region at 43 cents, and only once we clear 43 cents, that's when we can expect 48 cents first and then 54. Okay, but the main target that I am gunning for personally is going to be 54 cents, basically weekly top of the range. Okay, weekly top of the range right here. Oh, and beautiful. It also lines up with the weekly dynamic. I just caught that. Also, for those of you looking at the Mango dynamic indicator, now's the best time to get it because we're running the 21 under 21 sale. And this is how it works. For as long as Bitcoin lives under the 21 EMA, the coupon stays active. Okay, it's on the dynamic indicator as well as seed program. Of course, the seed program is always recommended over any indicator. So you can go ahead and check it out if you're interested. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button. It goes a very, very long way for the channel. And well, yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on Cardano. I think this project is still alive. They've been working very hard. A lot of milestones on the horizon for the Cardano project. So that is something to keep your eyes on. It is not a project that's dead. Alrighty, so now that's a wrap with this. Trade safely, trade stress-free, trade the mango way, trade the easy way. Ciao, you guys.